We go from one great baseball player to another one, and the next one here is a legend here in Milwaukee. Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. Gorman Thomas stopping out by us. Gorman, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
We are doing very well. We're excited to be here for another night, and I know as a former Brewer, you had to be just as excited as us fans were to see what the team was able to accomplish this year.
Oh, absolutely. You always want to see your local team win, and me being a past affiliation with it made it even more special. So it was a great run, and they obviously had a great year.
Was it did it bring back some maybe sour memories seeing them play the Cardinals? I know you with the history, back in '82 when you saw them in the World Series, but having to go up against the National League Championship Series, I was hoping for a better ending to the script, this time around, but maybe it brought up a few memories for you.
Yeah, it had to. All the way back in '82, so it was kind of ironic that it got set up that way, but you always say you had a great year, but you just came up a little short, and it was exciting. All year long, the pennant race, to get there, and then they got by the first round, and then they got in there, and then they go into the second round, they're one game away from, going to the ultimate. So, each and every one of them, they all had good years, and we're looking for the same thing this year.
Well, I'll ask you this too. With a lot of the commercials that were going on, it kind of you brought the 82 players into the new players, the 82 players in it. Did you see any of those commercials that are kind of really? Yeah, they were showing that. It was pretty cool.
No, I didn't see any of that. It's 82 is kind of a I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation. It was great that that we were there. There's a lot of guys in the Hall of Fame that never even got a chance to go to the World Series, and we were there one time. But it was very exciting for all of us, and I really don't remember that much about it. That's how exciting it was. It's unbelievable.
Gorman, what have you been up to these days? It's got to be fun for you to come to events like this. See some. I know you've been over there with Doug and Gord, and representing the Brewers. But what have you been up to these days?
Well, they just came back from the Dominican in November, and I said, well, why didn't you call me? I wanted to go back. I spent 2 years down here, and I loved it. But I do a little. I guess you call it a personal services contract. They call me up and say, we need you to go here, or we need you to do this, or we need you at the ballpark at 5 a.m. to talk on the radio, and whatever. It's I can't get on the field again. I wish I could, but obviously I can't. But anything that's involved with baseball, I certainly enjoy.
That's the big thing too. A lot of former players say that, and we were just talking with John Smoltz. He's able to be in the broadcast booth, to still be around the game, still be a part of the game, is a big thing.
Well, if you played in the big leagues, you can say, okay, I did it, right? If you played a long time in the big leagues, it means, at least my contention is, it means more to you. I played 13 years in the big leagues, and to me, it's like I retired yesterday. My heart is still there. I still follow the game religiously. I enjoy watching the games on television. I can't really, can't go to the ballpark every day, but, I try to get down there, if a homestand lasts a week, I'm down there 2 or 3 days. But, any excuse, any opportunity to be at the ballpark, in the clubhouse, out on the field, standing behind the batting cage, that's all I want. It's just a treat.
13 years in the big leagues. What stands out to you the most? What is that favorite memory you have?
I was blessed. I have a lot of great memories. I remember my first time at bat. I got a triple. I think it took me about 10 years before I hit another one. And we lost that day, opening day in Baltimore, 10-0. First fly ball hit to me in the big leagues that same day. I dropped. I lost it in the sun, dropped. Got a standing ovation from the crowd in Baltimore, though. 2 innings later, the same guy, Boog Powell, hits the same ball, same place, same everything. I bobbled it, then I caught it. I got another standing ovation. I had a dog run out on the field in front of me in Boston, Besides all of that stupidity, I had a great career as far as, playing with a great organization, playing with a great bunch of guys. And, the ultimate, like I said, was winning the American League pennant in '82.
Gorman Thomas stopping by our press conference here. Thank you for stopping out and talking with us, and enjoy the night, all right?
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, that's Gorman Thomas.